Welcome friends to the most beautiful waterfalls on the Costa Blanca. We start with the natural pools in Bolbaite. We almost missed this village while looking for the beautiful waterfalls, but the natural pools are an absolute must. The village itself is typically Spanish, quaint old lanes, a beautiful church, and as soon as you have reached a few streets below, you will be surprised by these wonderful natural pools. The water is crystal clear, and along the water, over a bridge, you get to the slightly higher pools. These beautiful dragonflies accompanied us all the way. But now let's enjoy the drone videos, the drone footage. Of course, we also took a bath in the crystal clear water. Refreshingly cold, but very nice. Our next stop was Anna. All the villages we visited lie on a route called El Canal. You can easily explore all those towns in 2 days. What catches your eye in the villages is the way how the water was integrated into the city. Especially here in Anna, you can see how the water in the canal flows past the houses. Absolute highlight from Anna, next to the waterfalls, is probably the small mini Alhambra. The fountain in the middle of the courtyard is reminiscent of the Alhambra in Granada. But now we come to the real highlight, the waterfalls. We started with Gorgo de la Escalera. Escalera means step, and you really have to go down stairs to see the course of the river. Access from above is quite difficult, because from here you can reach the biggest waterfall in Anna. Therefore, we chose the way down around. It goes through beautiful vegetation, which sometimes seemed like a primeval forest to us. Here and in Chella, a place to which we will come later, there is a kind of microclimate which still favors this vegetation. Over rocks and stones, past crystal clear water, it goes over this small bridge, which you will see right now. From there you have the first view of the huge, beautiful waterfall. Of course, the drone could not be missing, so enjoy these beautiful drone videos. Well, and on to waterfall number 2 in Anna. Past old abandoned ones that are slowly being swallowed up and recaptured by nature. The second waterfall is called the Viking waterfall, and when you stand in front of it, you know why it is called that name. You might as well be standing by a waterfall in Norway. Above that Viking waterfall is the inflow, which consists of waterfall number 3, called Gorgo Gaspar. Those were the 3 most beautiful waterfalls that Anna has to offer. And at least these were our top 3 from Anna. I hope you enjoyed them. Let's take a last look over Anna and the beautiful skyline, and let's move on to our last item on our list. It's called Chella, and all villages are only about 10 minutes away by car. Chella impresses with its typical Spanish charm of Spanish village with narrow streets and a beautiful church. It's so nice to see the nature in the streets. But at the end, as a highlight, a waterfall, but not only, but also a lost place. So let's go on to the last and highest waterfall. It's about 20 meters. The way to the waterfall goes through a beautiful, quite natural landscape. But the thing is, unlike the other waterfalls, there's no direct access to the waterfall. It's nice, it's beautiful, it's really high, but you can't swim there like in Anna or Bolbaite. But enjoy now the drone videos, the drone footage. Right next to the bridge from which you can see the waterfall, a small path leads into the bushes. So we thought, how to get to the waterfall? And we tried and set off on our way, but instead of the waterfall we discovered a lost place. The walk alone was a highlight, because the vegetation was absolutely unique. Partly we were reminded of the movie Jurassic Park. You could hear splashing water, birds chirping around, and, like here, from nature overgrown buildings. The nice gentleman here explained to us, there's another cave further back with the name The Cave That Rains. But let me explain, this ruin is an old mill from around 1920 and an old power station which only the foundation walls are still standing. But now let's have a look at this lost place. It's called the Cave That Rains because due to the water that once flowed through all these entrances in the cave. Well, this is a water station, but it looks more like a place where you had to sacrifice people, but okay. As you will see now, we didn't reach the waterfall, it's far away. But it was a nice hike. Finally, we climbed the viewpoint of Chella to enjoy the wonderful view. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a subscription and a like if you want to. And well, see you next time.